Anthony Hudson here for the clash between the Saints and the Eagles. Gary Lyon is with me today. Welcome, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. I've been looking forward to this one all week.
Today's match between the Saints and the Eagles. The Eagles head onto the field as the crowd... just slaps it down. He gets his hands on the footy. He wins the ball in the air. 23 drives a low kick. Takes it well. Kick by 10. Hands that ball to the opposition. Yo earns a free kick. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Go. Yo going for number one. Kick on the way. A long way from home. And it goes a long way. What a goal. Pretty happy with that one. The Eagles get the opening goal.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That's a really good team goal.
Tap down. He's got the footy in his hands. 20 can celebrate however he likes after a goal like that. He celebrates hard after that. That's 2 in a row for the Eagles. A fast start by the Eagles. 3 is streaming past and gets the footy. Marks now and can send it back. The kick from 23. Doing well to intercept that kick. 6 goes with the kick. 7 dug out the loose ball. Uses a short handball. Stands tall and marks. 40 metres from home. This should prove an easy angle for 13. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. On its way. The Saints trailing by less than 2 goals. 20 considering the options on the kick-in. Misses there. The Saints trailing, but they can easily catch up from here.
You'll have to do better than that next time. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Considering the options on the kick-in, 20 plays on. Uses it now. 13 got up, but couldn't bring it down. Couldn't keep the ball in play. Natanui runs onto the field. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
It's a turnover. 27 wants to keep it moving by hand. Going for goal number 1. A drop punt through the goals. Joey celebrates with the fans. The Saints only trailing by less than a goal. Natanui got in a better position. A clean collect. The loose ball scooped up. Hacking it out of there. Marked by 26. Decides to kick. G-Train takes it well. Needs a bit of a rest. A goal here will put them in front. Looks okay off the boot. G-Train couldn't be happier with that goal. The Saints have kicked back-to-back goals. The Saints are in front. Natanui slaps it away. 4 with a short hand pass. Drop punt straight through the middle. He acknowledges the crowd. The Eagles goes back in front. Natanui gets onto the ball. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Celebrating hard. The Eagles lead by 10. Punched away. This is 1. Clears the ball from the contest. Looks like the ball will be coming back. 6 moves it now. Finds a bit of room to mark. Turned it over quickly onto the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back.
That's an incredible leap. What a mark.
Here's a chance. Banger. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
He drives it towards goal. It's going to be close. Gets some reward for his efforts. The game continues to remain close.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Guides it down. He has the ball. A chance to reload the attack now. He drives it. 10 takes the mark, uncontested. With a driving kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. 4, a long way out.
Move it on.
He was always pushing that post and pushing so hard it's hit it. The Eagles by 5 points.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Looking to bring it back into play. (23) controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Looks to move it by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Shuey contests the hard ball. Snaffled up by Mini. Fights the good fight. Gets it away. The ball in the hands of Revolt. 20 kicks in heavy traffic.
False pin. Thank you.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
He's excited about that one. The margin is 11. (20) got a fist to it. 7 rushes with the kick. He went higher for longer.
Sensational mark. Oh, he's got up high.
Putting this one through would give the Saints plenty of confidence. 40 metres from home.
Move it on.
He goes it alone. What a goal by 57. He puts through his first goal. Congratulated by his teammates. The Saints behind by 5. Taps it down. Is in his possession. 2 steals possession. A chance for Jones. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Finds the loose ball. He pops through the goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Saints have kicked the last 2 goals. The Saints get on top again. Slapped away. He gains possession. The umpire will ball it up. Won the hit out. She unable to lay the tackle. Umpire circling and pings him. 4 applies the tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
He looks like he needs a spell. Strong mark in the the end of the final term sees the score as standard. The Saints 32 to the Eagles 31.
The Saints deserve this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. What stands out for you, Gaz?
The Eagles are giving up too much free space.
The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. 20, won it down. He wins possession, kicks in heavy traffic. Spills the mark. Gets the loose ball. 23 collects the loose ball.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Searching for a teammate. Plays onto himself. 20 kicks it. Just dismisses his opponent. 21 moves it by hand. That ball comes off the post. The Eagles are right in this contest now. Looking for options now. 7 plays it to himself. Puts it on the boot. 18 looking to track down the footy. Kilda breaks the tackle. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Great mark under pressure. Bangak flicks it over. Hits the target by hand. 27 gets on the end of that handball. With the ball now. Cousins heading to the bench. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
A poorly executed tackle there. Sweeping handball from 18. Moves it by foot. Takes the mark. The Saints would love to make the most of this opportunity. 15 going for number 1. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. 7 points the difference.
The Saints have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
McGovern couldn't hang on to the ball. Reebok collected the ball well. Reebok throws the ball away. Ran hard to take that mark. Elects to kick. 23 marks in a bit of space.
The Saints haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
She flew high but didn't hold on. Gone! What a tackle! She sticks the tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Great tackle. She elects to kick. We'll get a ball up. Punches it clear. Clean from the half volley. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. His teammates rush over. The lead is now 13.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The Eagles have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Swats it. Collects the loose ball. The ball mopped up. 4. Puts another one through. He's enjoying that goal. It's under 2 goals now.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Thumps it clear. Has it now. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. A second goal in the bag. Smiles all round. The Eagles close the gap to 1. Winning it was Natanui. Getting pushed out of the way was Sheed. 22. Worked hard to get to that ball. Does well to cut off the kick. Uses it by foot. An easy grab for 44. Goes with the kick. 4 runs after the ball. 27 handballs. 6 short by hand. Picked up by 3. 7 getting a chance for a break. Well, now it's a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
They can create from this. Just gets it onto the boot. Runs out of room and will get a throw in. Ball back into play. 2 manufactures a handball. Getting in the way was She. Ball gets cut off. G-Train comes away with the ball. 26 found some space and marked. The kick towards goal. He loved that one. Now they lead by 7. Hurls it away. The bounce made it tough. Cousins puts his body on the line. Spinning past his opponent was She. Kick on the way. They get around him after that effort. What a tight game we have here.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The Saints are setting up really well defensively, and they're able to cut off these attacks with intercept marks like that.
Natanui thrashes it. Takes possession. Has a man running for him. A quick handball from 27. Unbelievable. And they put it through. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. He acknowledges the crowd. Hammers it. He's got the football now. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
No doubt about it.
His teammates rush over. That's 3 in a row for the Eagles. The margin is 11. Natanui thumped it clear. Just goes bam. Just not good enough with that kick. The Eagles by 2 goals.
The Eagles are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Oh, what a hang! Just an incredible mark. Not many players can do that.
Wow!
Natanui with a chance if he can keep his cool.
Move it on.
It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. That's number 3. Natanui celebrating hard. The lead is now 18.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. The Saints can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Thrashes it. Doing well was 1. Releases by hand. Receives the handball and takes off. He gets another possession.
Clear.
Joey getting the crowd involved. The Saints now only trail by 12. Clears the contest. And now 4. 2 with a penetrating handball. Dug out the loose ball. Looks okay off the boot. They are happy with that effort. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Gaff. The Eagles leading by 3 goals.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The Saints are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Thumped clear. Has it now? Well, it's half-time, Gaz. What are your thoughts at the major break?
It's been a promising first half for the Eagles. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Anything to add, Gaz?
The Saints are struggling in front of goal today, and it's costing them. Bad kicking is bad.
A big second half about to begin. Big thump from 20. Banger hits him hard. Gives the old don't argue. 18 releases by hand. Wins the race to the ball. The kick towards goal. The Saints reduce the margin. 20 ready to bring it back into play.
On.
Works the ball out of the 50. 3 determined to reach the ball. The kick ends up hitting the post. The Saints close the gap to 16. Teammates break for him. Plays on from the kick in. 20 puts it on the boot. A good mark under the circumstances. Goes by foot. Gathered by Gaff. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Darts it through for another. He celebrates hard after that. The Eagles' lead is now 22. Punched away. 20 onto the ball. 4 hurried kick. Takes a strong mark. 25 metres out. Kennedy might have overworked himself there. He makes that kick count. Full price. That's his first. This lead getting bigger now. Look at them celebrate that effort. Thumped clear. He's got the football now.
Try on. No prior.
Ball up called. 15 thumps it forward. Gilbert finds possession. Just put it on the boot. Intercepts the ball well. 23 drives the kick. 26 marks uncontested.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Eagles' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
G-Train looks in need of a spell. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Natanui clears the contest. Ends up turning this ball over. 23 uses it by foot, intercepts the ball well. Ryan gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal.
Let's go.
Going for goal number one. Slams it home. They stretch their lead with that effort. Gets some reward for his efforts. 28 points the difference.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Clears the contest. Is in his possession. Nobody can hold on here.
Hey.
She running off for a break. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. You've just got to do better there. The Saints are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities. They just need to convert those into scores. The Eagles have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Ryan just threw it.
Move it on.
Moved on by 57. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Natanui won the hit out. Just gets a hand in. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He is doing everything right.
Natanui throws the ball away. Moves the ball by foot. 15, dug it out. Oh, it just hits the post. The Saints reduce the margin.
A bad finish results in the behind. A bad finish results in the behind. The Eagles haven't been winning the ball as often around the contest, but it's what they're doing after the initial contest that sees them in the lead.
20, searching for a teammate. Mini is blowing hard after that effort. He delivers with a drop pass. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The Saints now only trail by 22. Swats it, fighting hard was Banger. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Puts boot to ball. 14 rides out the tackle. Great mark. 10 metres out. 15 struggling to run at the moment. He's enjoying that goal. That's 2 in a row for the Saints. This game can still go either way.
He did really well there and gets the reward. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
20 just swats it away. Mops up the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was who? Looks like the ball will be coming back. Kick by 25. Terrific mark there.
The Eagles haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Penetrating handball. 3, slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. That is a stunning goal. Puts through his 3rd goal. That pushes the lead further out. He loved that one.
The Eagles are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Does well to cut off the kick. A low stabbing kick. 27 drives the kick. It's a foot race to get this one. On its way. Shuey loves that goal. The Eagles have kicked back-to-back goals. Now they lead by 28.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The Saints are finding more of the ball here. They just need to turn those possessions into opportunities up forward to get back into this game.
Hammers it. Taken by 2. Manufactures the handball. Takes possession. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Gets his first. They get around him after that effort. Thumped by 20. 14 has the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Doesn't hold on to the mark. Miss for a behind. Gaz, 20, leads all comers on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Thumps it clear. Put his body on the line. 20 picks it up. Ends up turning this ball over.
The Eagles just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
A big contested grab. Revolt with quick hands. 7 gives it off. And now they go. No issues with that drop punt. Celebrating hard. The Saints have kicked the last 2 goals. They're starting to get on top at the minute. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Couldn't snaffle it. 25 dishes it off. He gets his hands on the footy. Doing well to intercept that kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Nice mark under pressure. Gaff decides to play on. Got boot to ball. They chase after the loose ball. Natanui with the punch. He wins possession. Up for grabs for 22. G-Train grabs that one. This will certainly test him from this distance. Chose to kick it. The ball finds itself to the boundary. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Missed the target. Picking it up was 44.
Thank you.
Punches it clear. Fends off the tackler. 44 releases the ball. Marking in space was 18. Just gives it away. Gets a touch to the ball. 37 heads onto the ground. We'll have another ball up. Thrashes it. With the ball now. 57, slick with the hands. 2, gives it to the player running past. G-Train, there to mop up. Goes through from behind. The Saints behind by 14. Weighing up the options now. McGovern decides to go to himself. Touched over the line and through for a minor. The Saints has dropped more than 2 goals behind.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal. The Saints are going to struggle to get back into this game if they continue to kick poorly in front of goal.
McGovern unsure of the next move. The Saints now only trail by 12.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Takes a nice mark. 17 has resources out wide. 21 heads it inside 50. Sees it over the boundary line. Revolt making his way onto the field. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Off hands, picks up the loose ball. He can take off after that handball, and he stepped over the boundary line. We'll get the ball, tossed back into play. Thrown in now. Spots it. The loose ball picked up. Has to do better in that mark contest. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Yo needs a chance to rest. It's going to be close. Pretty happy with that one. The Eagles doing well at the moment. Natanui with the hit. Just manages to release the kick. Ball off hands. Cleanly picked up. 27 with the ball. 14 handballs out into space. 57 going for number 2. He's excited about that one. The Saints reduced the margin.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The Eagles can be very damaging if you allow them time and space. They've been able to find space way too easily today.
Natanui thumps it clear. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Kicks it out of the back half. Magnificent leap and mark. The kick from Joey. 27 takes the mark.
Move it on.
It's a long kick. 18 wins the ball in the air. Channels a long kick. A great mark taken there. Jones uses it by foot.
A great grab. What a mark.
Slams it on the boot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
What a brilliant tackle! 13 attracted a crowd.
Big tackle.
Move it on.
Looks up with the kick. He's having a big game right now.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Kick on the way, hits the post, and it's a behind. The Saints behind by 11, deciding where to go with the kick in. A strong mark in the pack from 17. Looks to move it by foot, finds this, and marks well. A spearing kick from 4. Marks now and can send it back. 25 puts it on the boot. And the ball rolls over the boundary. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. Good mark, and looks to send it back.
The Eagles have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
He flicks it over. Manages to get a hand to it. 26 puts on a big hit. 25 lobs the handball. 57 kicks hurriedly. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Puts it on the boot. Gets into some space to mark this. 4 can link up through hands. Has a runner alongside him. 44 just gets it onto the boot. Ball spills. The Eagles producing one of the great comebacks of AFL football. What stood out for you today, Gaz?
A massive missed opportunity for the Saints. They got themselves into a good position and then just fell apart at the seams. A really disappointing result.
The final scores are the Eagles 112, the Saints 101. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a